All right, on the third gen Camaro 305 V8, the water pump right here, I knew it was going bad because, as y'all can see, the antifreeze coming out of that little hole right there. So what I did first, is y'all already see the belt off, I took these 4 screws out the front of this pulley. So after I did that, took my wrench with the socket and put it on the screw right there, and I just kind of pulled back on this swing, as y'all can see. So that swing, and they take the tension off of the belt. So from there, I just took the belt off after I released the tension and dropped the belt down. So now, I believe it's 4 bolts on the water pump. As y'all can tell, this might be, I don't know if it's the original water pump, it's old though. But there go one of them, there go the other one, and I think it's 2 under. So I'm gonna try to see if I can feel for the 2 that's under there. If not, I'm gonna have to lift the car up, put it on the jack stands, and then take the 2 off from underneath the car. But all right, let's get into it. My bro pulled up on me. What we did next was take that old little radiator hose off. I'm gonna replace it with this new one. What we're doing now is just scraping that old gasket off. I ain't recorded, but what we did was use this black silicone, high temperature resistant. We just pretty much put it around there where the gasket go, put the gasket on, put some on top of the gasket, and did it for both sides. And screwed the new water pump on. So now we're about to put the pulley back, put the belt back. After we let it sit for about, said 20 minutes, and make sure there ain't no leaks. 10 millimeter. The ones to take the water pump off, 14. Swapped out the little radiator hose also. So we're about to crank it up, make sure nothing leaking. What you want to do before you crank it, and put some antifreeze in the radiator. Crank it. Circulate. And we're just gonna wait for the thermostat to open up. Put some more antifreeze in there. Everything looking good. Leaks. Everything good with it. Alright, it's the next day. And while I was in the mood to work on the car, had a little free time, I figured I'd go ahead and swap the lights out. So I already swapped all the bulbs out. You got 2 screws down there and then 2 up here at the top. So those 2, I'm missing one right there, but 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. The reason I'm missing one on the top is because when you take those bottom 2 out, it's nothing to catch them and they fall down in here. And I couldn't reach them, so what I did was put one back up here and then one on that side down there. And they're the same for right there. So I'm gonna go to O'Reilly's or AutoZone and get some more screws, you know what I'm saying, and put them back in the spot where the one's missing it. But yeah, I got all 4 in on that side. These the old headlights. They still work, they just a little cloudy, which I can get some real fine sandpaper, sand them down, spray them with a clear coat, and they'll look brand new, so I ain't throwing them away. I got another new one right there in the box. I'm also about to change out these parking lights. Got some brand new ones right here. I believe I ordered them off of eBay. But to take those off, I got this tool. And I also got this right here. You're gonna need a 10 millimeter. But you're basically gonna come under here. I already took one screw out, y'all see right there. It's gonna be one screw right there where that hole at. That's the screw I took out. And then the other one is right here that I'm about to take off, but I'm gonna have to use that tool right here to remove that, so I can bend this plastic piece out the way, and that way I can be able to turn it. But these I got from Harbor Freight. Come in handy for this little tight space right here. Got it out. So that's what that look like. So you just unplug it. To get this bulb and the plug to release, you're gonna pull back on this tab right here, and it gotta be pushed all the way in to get around that. And you just twist it towards you, it'll come out. Company I got the lights from, came well packaged. Got all the lights connected. See the water pump installed, nothing leaking. So we got the high beams on also. You can barely see the parking lights, but car real dusty, been sitting in the garage for some months. So pull it out one of these days, wash it. Yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Have an update video on the Challenger coming soon. Stay safe out there. Much love and God bless.